All right, here we are in a beautiful Lake Havasu City morning. A little overcast, a little bit of drizzle. Handling a couple cars from an estate here. We're going to walk around and tell you about this one like we usually do. 1957 Ford Courier Sedan Delivery Resto Mod. Very nicely done. We were fortunate enough to know the owner that built this particular vehicle. Spent his lifetime in the auto repair industry, owning his own repair facility. We'll have a picture of the an ad from the repair shop over on the passenger side there when we get over there. Weld style racing wheels, kidney bean style, BF Goodrich TA radials, beautiful body, finished in a period factory style color. Truck's called Old Red. A little bit along the burnt orange color side. We'll look up the data code from the factory and see if we can pick out a period correct color for this one, or name, when we get back to the office. Factory bright work, that type of thing. Dual mirrors up front here. Updated, I believe, front grille on it. Has markers hidden behind the turn signal markers hidden behind the grille here. Reverse flip hood, factory, so it flips towards us here. Underneath the hood is very nice upgrade on it. 1990 Ford Mustang GT 5.0 liter multi-port tuned, fuel injected, automatic overdrive transmission, serpentine fan belt drive system, air conditioning front and rear on this one. Fairly fresh with about 700 miles on it since it was built. Very meticulous owner, obviously a mechanical guy. Retirement years, restoring the old shop truck, and a 40 Ford two-door that he has here. A couple cars out of this estate. See the nice factory bright work here. All the doors shut nice, the panels fit good. Average professional paint job, very nice, presents itself extremely well. Dual bucket seats with a console that's been added, power seat driver's side. Color follows all the way through over here to the dash and door jambs. Here's an advertisement that had the Courier Sedan delivery there. Reclining bucket seats. Restraint type seat belts in it, shoulder restraint. Rear air conditioning, you can see it on the panel. We'll have a special segment where we'll cover the back end for you like we usually do. As a backup camera, we'll get over the driver's side and cover that for you. Low car shifter. Two nice little compartments back here, storage compartments to keep your goodies. Very fresh smelling, clean inside. Batteries over on this side in its own little compartment. We'll have a picture of that ad at Spud's Garage. Walk around that pole there. Beautiful straight body. This whole gate lifts up as one piece. Has the backup cameras here. Two in the center and one on the other side. Hang on to the video, we'll cover the back compartment here for you. Dual exhaust exiting out the back. Get inside, have some fun operating the controls, that type of thing. Tim's Auto Upholstery did the interior here in Lake Havasu City, who does a lot of street rods, very nice and snug. Ultra leather style, fully adjustable here. Power seat goes fore and aft. Seat bolsters go up and down. 4-speaker audio. Data tag here, we'll take a picture of that. Not sure how many of these they built, but we'll find out. Posted at Spud's Garage. Finish follows all the way through the truck here. Really nice. Tilt steering column on it. Fired up and share some things with you. Electronic fuel injection starts right up. Classic instruments. Full gauge pack over here. Quarter tank fuel. 105 temperature. Oil pressure. 40-50 pounds. Bolts. Has a cooling fan here where you can turn it on and off on the engine. Factory style wipers. Dual AC controls here. It has AC in the back. So this is the front. And it is ice cold. I've been keeping it running here earlier. Cooled me down a little bit, a little muggy. And this is the rear. Rear air right there. Again, shoulder restraint seat belt over here on the driver's side. Here's the switch to turn on the backup camera. We'll pull it and turn it on for you. There. Low car shifter. Hood release cable down here. Emergency brake works. Power steering. (1990-91) Ford 5.0 liter high output out of a Mustang GT. Full powertrain conversion on this one, upgrade type. Serpentine belt drive system up front, factory power steering pump, factory style exhaust manifold, headers, ceramic coated. All the suspension's been gone through. Here's where the AC flows over into the inside of the car. Nice little V8 cover made over there on the side. Aluminum radiator, cooling. Car has about 800 test miles on it. Coolant reservoir right here. Power disc brakes. Same color throughout. We'll look up the factory color. I think it's probably pretty close to a factory color, that type of thing. Again, the exhaust manifolds here. Ford high amp alternator, just very tidy, multi-port tuned injectors, individual injector per cylinder. You'll see the O2 sensor down there. Starter solenoid here on the firewall. The batteries in the rear compartment. We're going to fire it up here for you and share that with you. Bottom side of the hood. Easy fire up here. This electronic fuel injection makes it so easy. I think it's early EEC4. It has an AOD transmission, Ford 9-inch rear differential, I forgot to mention. We get it up on the lift for you. Still cold this morning. Reliable. All coolant temperature sensing it, so the idle's dropping right now. Finish follows all the way through. Upholstery here, all very nice, very fresh feeling. Those two front compartments, I'll hop up there in just a minute and cover the storage compartments, the batteries up there. 4-speaker audio. Of course, the rear AC back there. Gas shocks on the back here. Here's the files that go with the old red, including a wiring harness for the 5.0 liter. All right, we got up forward here so I could share these compartments. Very nicely done. Extra storage room. Batteries located right there. There's a battery turn-off switch down there. Looks like maybe an AC temp switch over there. Same thing over here, nice storage. Little package shelf here. Alright, since we had a run here, we thought we'd head out the back here and Show you how easy this one drives. Some air back on there. Super easy. Power steering upgrade on it. Front disc brakes, power. Shifts great, automatic overdrive, 9-inch. We actually do this before we do the walk around, but we'll mention that during the walk around. It's really nice, nicely done, mechanically sound style. Gentleman restored this in his retirement years. A lot of nice upgrades on it. Has factory style upper and lower control arms on it, but it has updated disc brakes up front. It has a modernized power steering gearbox on it that's been nicely installed here. There's a Ford power steering pump up there. Again, the stabilizer bar. The bottom side of the Mustang 5.0 EFI V8, and here you'll see the Ford AOD, automatic overdrive transmission. Has a Summit aluminum pan on it. Trans cooler's been run up front to the radiator, aluminum radiator. Nicely done, nicely insulated. See, the chassis itself has all been painted or powder coated. Nice dual exhaust with short tube headers. I'm gonna grab my light back here so that you guys get some light when I'm going around this to really kind of catch a feel for how solid this Courier is. All floor pans are very nice. Custom exhaust, it's all been ceramic coated with Giuliano style connectors on it. There's emergency brake right here. You can see the emergency brake cable here. Here's where it comes in here. Emergency brake. Well thought out, nicely positioned lines. You'll see these two lines here are actually AC lines that run up into the, I believe they're either AC or heat lines, but they definitely run up into the quarter for the air conditioning on the rear of the car. Ford 9-inch rear differential right there. You can always tell a 9-inch by access here. So it's a 9-inch. Has updated 4-bar suspension in it, nicely done. MagnaFlow mufflers. So adjustable 4-bar rear suspension. Has adjustable coilover shocks in the rear. Again, the bottom of the floor pans, this is a, we'll take one more pass through as we go back. You'll see up in the quarters here how solid this is. Custom built fuel tank with the ability to drain it all the way out on the bottom, which is nice. A little bit of reserve if you get low on fuel. Again, rust free. Give you a better look at the floor pans there with the light the reverse direction. Again, this is identified as a 80s into the early 90s AOD transmission, the way the corners are here on the pan. So it's a 4-speed automatic. You'll see the AC that we talked about running to the back. Here's where all the AC lines come together. Receiver dryers right here. And again, the rear AC disc brakes. Give you a look at the outside bird's eye view. These are weld style wheels. Date code on the tires, I believe, is 18 on these. I'll have to look at the date codes a little bit better, but up front here is a 205/60 R15 up front. Again, a good look at all the nice AC lines there. Rockers solid. Out back here, either ET or weld wheels, I think. 235/70 R15s in the rear. All nice. Nice tidy wiring. Might be a little bit of a long video. We want you to get a feel for this car. Looks like it might have a rear camera sensor here. I'll find out more. All right, there you go.